Hello, sacredly inspired beings of love and light, my fellow travelers. It's a full moon in Virgo, full moon in Pisces, sun in Virgo, September 20th, 2021. And I'm here in the energy of this full moon to bring you a meditation and some messages. And my intention is that these meditations and messages speak to your heart, pertinent to this time, this energy that is flowing, incoming, releasing, and the intention is that these meditations and messages that I bring through today, the meditation and messages, be soothing and healing to your heart, awakening to your mind and spirit, and help you in some way. So if you aren't already subscribed to my YouTube, please do so, like and subscribe, and that will help get these meditations and messages out to those who need them, who can benefit. My intention always has been to share what has worked for me in my life, and as a receiver of the divine feminine energies, the moon, the earth energies, Gaia energies. It's windy right now, so I always think of wind as being a cleansing. So today, right here, now, there's a cleansing happening, an opportunity to release and to receive. So receiving the energies of this beautiful moon in the sign of Pisces, shining brightly in Pisces. So the energy of Pisces is the dreamer, the oneness, the connection with the cosmos, with that which is the mystery. And it's an unexplainable kind of nebulous energy, but it is at the core of our spirit. It is pure spirit, pure soul. And Pisces, as a help, has the sun in Virgo. So always on the opposite side of the astrology wheel is Pisces, which is formless, water element, very powerful yet hard to manifest or put down. And the Virgo energy is here to help us hold a container so that the energy of our soul is within that container, and then to take the energy of our soul or our spirit within this container of our lives and do something with it. Share it, express it, let it nourish and fuel us. So Virgo is the container and Pisces is the spirit. So the moon is the container. The essence of the moon is the spirit. The planet Earth is the container. The essence of the heavens is the spirit, that which is the mystery. Our bodies are the containers, the vessels, and our soul is the spirit. And under the light of this beautiful moon, our soul is awakening. Our spirit is stirring, wanting so much to guide us, to ask us, what containers are you working from? And to take good care of our vessels, our homes, our bodies, our relationships, our lives, and what is calling to you now for attention. The other, the attention to detail, and how can you tweak your life just a little bit, perhaps, one step at a time, so that your spirit may be better expressed. And I do believe this is my journey and your journey, if you're following me and resonate with the content that I share, the offerings I share, that we're on a journey to recognize and remember our spirit and to express it. And in order to do so, our lives have containers for it. Our work and our families and our relationships, our environments are, as I said, are all containers in allowing us to express our spirits. And we need to look at those containers and say, that one's a little needs a little cleaning up. Maybe it's got too much distraction in it, or in your environment perhaps there's too much noise or unnecessary distractions. Then you can rearrange it a bit. If in your life you're not taking enough time for your soul to feed your emotions and your spirit, that can use a little change, a little shift, and it doesn't have to be difficult. Pisces energy tends to bring in because it's the mystery, it's the spirit, it's the dreams, it's the deep longings for that oneness that ever evades us as a human beings, yet we connect with it, we can feel it, and then in Pisces it quickly dissipates and we have to search for it. And so the oneness, the connection, that bliss that can be seeded in your life, and that's the Virgo energy. Practicality. Sharing a few ways that I do it is through meditation and through connecting each morning with focusing my attention on something that is I connect with my spirit, my soul, through meditation and journaling and just quieting my mind. I use oracle cards, guidance. I have a very strong relationship with my guidance team, and that's very Pisces. So, I have a spirit team. You have a spirit team. Who are these spirit beings that watch over you, that tend to you, that guide you, that bring you messages in your dreams? You can give them names, you can give them energies that are relatable to you. And that is a beautiful way to give form to your spirit. Name your spirit guides. Name what you do too every day that is may not, you may, I don't know, be kind of like embarrassed to go, you know what, I talk to angels. We can admit those things here. And not only that, it's real. It's real. It becomes a reality of prayer and of a different perspective of life, because right now we are definitely bombarded with so much that it gets confusing to what's real and what's not. So I suppose what I'm saying is this Virgo Pisces time right now gives us the opportunity to really ask what our realities are and if they support us, and if not, we can take steps to shift that. So my reality is full of my beliefs and the people in it that I feel we share a beautiful connection, of soulful connection, and my values that are important to me, what matters, my experiences, and how I choose to draw upon the spirit soul energy in order to make sense of some of the challenges that I've experienced. That's my reality. That is, my reality is the spirit of my child lives on and is all around me. My reality is I receive signs and messages, and it is my truth. It is true for me. It may not be another's reality, but it is mine, and it is what I build my life upon. And you too have that, believing more in your own reality and discerning what is true and good and healthy and healing and nourishing and sustaining for you. Discernment. Yeah. So you can see my nice little, oh, it's shining. The sun is shining. Wow, look at that. That's a moon. Ooh, it's a moon from my son for my birthday. My children know me well. And isn't it beautiful? It's really looking very ethereal right now. So here is what we're going to do next. We're going to let all that information settle. I'm going to choose a card from my deck, Shining Tribe Tarot by Rachel Pollack. It is an incredibly magical deck. Rachel Pollack is one of the pioneers in tarot, in the modern, connecting with archetypes, and she's an artist. She created out this deck. Amazing, just really amazing. And I'll put the link, or I'll put the name in the information here. So I'm going to choose one card from her deck. This is a very Virgo Pisces thing to do. I'm going to get a card. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to have a vision. Oh, I love this. So this card is called the Knower of Stones. So in her deck, the suits are a little different than a typical. The stones are earth. The stones are pentacles, if you know tarot. But it's all about making it real, the earth, Virgo earth. And then the stone, or excuse me, the knower is the, I think it's the page or the, I can't remember, but it is speaking to you of a shaman who has the hair. Look at the shaman's hair. So this is very Pisces, Virgo. The shaman, the seer, the healer, that's you. That's the energy that we're invoking right now with this Pisces moon. And they use, you've heard the myth or legend, or actually it's a way of believing, it's a reality, that our hair connects to spirit. Our hair connects to spirit. It's a very much true in the indigenous cultures. So in this card, this shaman figure, the hair is connecting to spirit, and the shaman's having visions of symbols, and it's the knower of stones. So casting your fate, your casting runes, casting cards, using spells, different ways to connect with spirit, and making that a part of your day, your life. If only you do it on the moon, full and new moons, whatever it takes. But to connect with spirit and to receive the knowledge, knower, receive the wisdom, receive the symbols, receive. So I would say that right now, because of this Pisces full moon, if you haven't already, you can intend to receive messages in your dreams, in your nighttime dreams. Take time to sit under the moon, sit outside, sit in your home, wherever you can receive some quiet time, and receive. Let yourself just drift. And what is it that you receive? Take it and write it down or draw a picture, because that will then, the next thing that you will automatically do is you have seeded it in your memory. You have seeded it into your reality, into your awareness, and watch how the universe will bring you symbols and signs that correlate with your dreams and your visions. So this is the knower. This is you. You are a knower of stones, a knower, and you're being asked to connect with spirit and receive your visions. Take some time to dream and trust them. Trust what you're seeing. You know, it takes, let's say, I think what I'm going to do is guide you in the meditation so that you can set the energy and the intention, and then dream or vision, and then you'll be assured that you're connected with positivity and light and beauty and power, and because there is a lot of, there's a lot of distractions, and that's what this discernment of the Virgo energy is. So, knower of stones. And he has a super intense hair day. Let me have one more card for us. Oh, look at this. The moon. So, major arcana moon, the moon. So using the energy of the knower of stones to connect with this moon, it's a powerful moon of vision, of insight, of moments of clarity and dreaming. And so this is the goddess. This is a goddess energy here in the background. The two mountains with the goddess symbol in the middle. And this is the crab moon, Cancer moon energy. And just speaking to, this moon card speaks to the, having visions and trusting those visions and desires and wishes and hopes and dreams. And this is an arrow, bow and arrow, shooting it into the cosmos, out into the moon. And never fail when there's a new moon, or excuse me, a full moon out. When I'm meditating or sitting under it or looking at it, I think of all of those who have come before me who have gazed upon the moon, all of our ancestors, people we don't know over the years, millennia, who have looked upon the moon, prayed, wished for, hoped for, and we are one of those people. We are one that the ancestors that will come after us will be speaking to them through the moon. So that's what we're going to do in our meditation. So here we go. So closing your eyes, just getting your comfortable spot, taking a few moments to find yourself in a comfortable position. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes and just listen to the sound of the tone of the bowl for a few moments as we connect with each other across the miles. We connect with the essence of the moon. We connect with the ancestors that have come before us and the ancestors that will come after us. So we're opening up a portal portal in time and space, inviting in the reality of prosperity and health and wellness, inviting in the reality of connection and soul and healing. Inviting in the reality of your soul's longing. Inviting in the reality of peace. You could feel your heart space expanding, expanding to reach the moon, to reach the moonlight. You're sitting under a dark, starry sky. The moon is as bright as could be, and your heart is reaching up, touching the moon. The silver light of the moon is infusing your heart, your mind, your body. You're being infused with the essence of eternal love, eternal connection, eternal oneness. So let yourself float. You can feel your body floating to meet the moon. Your limbs are floating, your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs. Your whole body is light as a feather, and it floats up to the moon, meeting the moon. You're being held in her silvery light. It's becoming bright white. You can feel the blessing of the moon activate every one of your cells and bring you what you need most: healing, love, peace, inspiration, joy, and connection. Connection to spirit, connection to love of your fellow human, your family, your children, your whoever it may be, your friends. Just so much love, pure, pure love connection. Nothing else exists as your body floats in the silver white light of the moon. You're receiving a healing right now on the deepest level. An infusion of divine, unconditional love through the moon. And as you receive this blessing, this healing, this activation, you can feel your body floating even farther through the portal of the moon into the cosmos. And you're floating among the stars, the planets, and you're receiving your divine blueprint, your place in the cosmos, your place in the sea of oneness, as who you are in this body, in this life, in this world. Yet, as you receive this divine blueprint, all the hesitation and the doubt falls away, and you can feel how divinely perfect your life is in this moment. Divinely perfect. And you float in the sea, receiving the healing, the activation, and your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint settles in every one of your cells, and you remember. You remember where you came from, where you will return, and you remember something that may have been deeply buried is now right in front of you. And it's exciting, it's beautiful, something you've known you were meant to have or create. It's right there. You take it in and you know it's settled already. It's been activated. This desire. So just take a few moments in this place, your place in the cosmos, your place in the grand scheme of things. Feeling your body, your mind, your spirit connecting even deeper. Oh, that's what it's all about. Yes, it is. That connection within you, between your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, all of it working beautifully, perfectly. And you can return now back into your awareness through the portal of the moon, seeing yourself sitting or laying down under the starry sky. And when you're ready, you can take your time, and I suggest you may write or draw or just take a few moments after this meditation to acknowledge that you are now connected to your divine blueprint, activated within you, and you're remembering, and you're ready. There's nothing that you need do. Just allow the days ahead to bring you what it is you're needing. And remember to look at the symbols, look for the symbols, look for the signs, showing up as people, as opportunities, or just words or numbers, whatever it may be, to remind you that you are the knower, and you are forevermore connected to soul, to the oneness, and you have a life to live, perfectly suited to express spirit through. I wish you a blessed full moon, and I will see you soon. Please reach out to me if you need. I'm here. Many blessings, my beautiful fellow travelers.